I am Mother Fagels. Um, this is something new I've never done. I mean, it's kind of an unboxing, but this is something that I physically ordered myself. Um, I wouldn't generally do this, but it's something for me personally, and it's something for the channel. And um, the main reason that I'm oh, the main reason that I'm doing an unboxing is because of where I ordered this from and the price of what I paid for this package or this product. So, if it's good, I want you guys to know about it because I've never seen anything like this, which is one of the reasons that I actually got it for myself. And two, I think you guys might like it. Oh, wow. Okay. Presentation's cool. Okay. So, there's two things in this package. This is well, I'll do the smaller thing first. So, I haven't said yet, but this is stuff from Temu. And for those of you that don't know what Temu is, it's basically the badass version of Wish. Where with Wish, you order something, it's either going to be chintzy, crappy, falling apart, and you may or may not get it. Temu, generally for the most part, if you have half a brain, is decent quality stuff. As long you have to spend at least $10, which kind of sucks, but shipping's always free, so that's a plus. Or at least for me anyway. I don't know if it's for everybody. Maybe it's a limited time thing. But I've ordered multiple things from Temu and I've never had to pay for shipping. Uh, but anyway, getting into doing the cigar videos and reviewing cigars and whatnot. And I wanted to get a few things. And I was looking on eBay and Amazon and the usual places. And I just couldn't find anything for one in the price range that I wanted to look in. And two, anything that just stood out as something cool and different. I like to be different. But while I was on Temu, I came across this little thing for like $1. And I said to myself, for $1, I might as well just go ahead and toss that in. And if it's cool, it's cool. And if it sucks, it was $1. Because I don't have one of these. And if it's decent, it's $1. Oh, I like that. I don't know what that is on it, but I like it. It's like smooth. So this is the first thing I ordered. Do like all the fancy people. You might be saying to yourself, well, what the heck is that? Oh, it snaps. Okay. It is a cigar punch. So you got your cigar cutters, like your V cut, your straight cut, and whatnot. But they make a cigar punch. And basically what you do with it is you take it apart, which I'll show you. Here's it together. And it pulls apart. And this, you take on the back end of a cigar where you puff it. And you kind of twist it and pull it out. And it should be stuck in here. And then this end is a punch where you just stick it through, put it back together, and it'll push out the cap. And this was $1. Now, I will say the one thing that I personally don't really care for is it doesn't screw together. It pushes together. So if this gets worn out over time, you got to worry about losing the bottom half, which is the half you need, theoretically. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but kind of sucks. Especially considering I wear my keys on my belt loop in the front. So just jangling around with a bunch of keys for hours or however long that I'm wearing my keys on me, that could fall off. That's not cool. So I may not put it on my keys. I got it for my keys in case I'm out smoking cigars with somebody and I need a punch. But Realistically, what I might do is put it on my keys and just see how it goes. If I lose it, I'll buy another one. Okay. The piece de resistance, or resistance. I'm gonna let y'all see it. So a plain brown box with a foam. You ready for this? Ooh, that's beautiful. So I wanted, oh, that's heavy, a nice cigar ashtray. And for out here, we don't have a lot of room. There's a few other people that live with us that smoke cigars and clothes and whatnot. So they got an ashtray out here. And I don't like putting my cigars in their ashtray just because I don't want them contaminated. Getting their ash and other nasty crap on it. But also, it's a cigarette ashtray. And for those of you that don't know the difference, a cigarette ashtray has like little bitty tiny notches for cigarettes. Nowhere really to put a cigar. I wanted a cigar ashtray. And I didn't want something huge. It was going to take up the whole table. Plus, I don't see any point in having a giant ashtray that holds 2, 3, or 4, or 5 cigars. It's just me. So, I wanted what they call a one-finger ashtray. Like I said, I looked all over. Couldn't find nothing that just jived with me, you know. And I looked on Temu. I came across this for $14. So, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a copper piece of tin in there. And it looks like it's got like a horse and like a little star or something like that on it. And then it looks to be a real horseshoe. It's probably fake, but it looks to be real. Or, I mean, it's actually metal, but it's probably not a real horseshoe. And then it's got old school nails, which also look to be fake, but they're real metal. It's got some weight to it, and then this is supposed to be real wood. You can just tell by the way it sounds that it's not super thick wood. It's probably like particle board or something. But it was $14, and it's a one-finger cigar ashtray. What I like about it is you got your cigar, and you just lay it right here. No matter what size it is, as it starts ashing, just push it forward. Simple. My little spot over here. Boom. That's me an ashtray. So all in, I paid $15. Got that. And my little cigar punch. And realistically, I mean, it's probably not the best thing in the world, but if it doesn't fall off my keys, which would be nice, then I always got a cigar cutter with me. I don't even know yet, realistically, if I'm a fan of the punch. I've never used a punch before. I've always done straight cuts. But I might. And I just thought it would be cool to have this on me rather than to be in a situation where I have a cigar to smoke and nothing to cut it. It goes right on your keys. And like I said, if I lose it, I probably won't buy another one unless I actually really like it. I come to find out that I do enjoy it. I'll buy another one just to keep over here in my ashtray. But yeah, digging it. On the Temu website, if you go to order one of these, there's 2 colors. One is, I think, like aged, and the other one that is dark. This is the aged version. So if you do like the way this one looks, this is the aged version. It's a little bit lighter, kind of worn. The other one is the dark version. It just looked too dark for my preference. But yeah, pretty cool. Definitely worth it. If you haven't ever tried Temu, I highly suggest you try it. Like I said, it's very similar. They're kind of like Wish. Just a bunch of weird, no brand, no name crap that you probably won't find anywhere else. But for super cheap. Like I said, you have to pay. You have to buy at least $10 worth of stuff which is kind of weird, but it's not the worst thing because you get on there and you start finding stuff. So you can quickly buy $10 worth of stuff on there, and it's free shipping. So it's pretty cool. Um, they've got everything, and like I said, I've ordered multiple things from Temu, and I've yet to have one experience, whether it be that's not what I ordered, or like you do with Wish. Well, I didn't order that. That's not what the hell I ordered. Now I gotta contact Wish and tell them that they sent me the wrong crap. That doesn't happen with Temu, at least not for me yet. And I've yet to order anything from them where I've regretted buying it. I've not ever ordered anything from them where I was like, well, that sucked. That's always been reasonable. I mean, it's a decent ashtray. It's nice. I looked for hours before I came across this and found nothing. And what I even found reasonably similar was $25, $30, $40. I'll be honest, what I was looking at originally was a Cohiba one finger ashtray on Amazon. It was $12, and it was about half the size of that one. Way less area for ash. Way smaller ashtray. I dug the size because I'm having to share this table, and the table's not that big. But it was going to take basically a month to get to me. The shipping was free, but it was going to take a month to get to me because it was coming from China. And there was going to be no tracking. This took a week. Free shipping with tracking. USPS. I think I ordered it last Thursday. And today is Monday. So, there you go. Reasonably fast. Like I said, free shipping, $14 for the thing, $1 for the other thing. It's kind of like anything else. Be wary. I'm not saying that you got to be scared to buy anything. I'm just saying use your own brain. When you go in there and buy something, read the description. Look at all the pictures. Don't just look at a picture and be like, "Oh, that's it." No, look. Because you might see something that you really, really like, and I'll read a description and then get it, and you're like, wait a minute. There's a reason that stuff's cheap. I think a lot of the reasons, though, is just because it's off-brand, no-name stuff. Like this. Nobody, probably realistically, this is like the stuff that other companies buy and brand and then sell with their brand on for a lot of money. Like, I could see a company buying these for $1 a piece. Well, they also do deals if you buy a crap ton at once. Well, if you bought 100 of these, you could probably get them for 25 to 50 cents a piece versus $1. Take it, you stamp your brand on there, you turn around some for $1, $1.50, $2 a piece. So that's probably what this stuff actually is. But like I said, it's all generally good quality. I have yet to buy anything from them and been like, well, this sucks. Honestly, what started me on Temu, for those of you that don't know, me and my wife are huge Ghost fans. The band Ghost. I mean, we like ghosts as well. We're horror fans and freaks, and our whole house looks like a horror museum. But we love the band Ghost. Well, for those of you that may or may not know, there's these little plushies that have been going around of the lead singer. And you can buy the real trademark licensed ones from their website, but they're ridiculously expensive and they're getting harder and harder to find. Well, somebody in one of the ghost groups that were in posted that Temu had off-brand ones for cheaper. So that was my first purchase. I went on there and found them, and they had both of the first two releases, which was both Cardinals, the red one and the black one. And originally I was going to get the red one, and then found out that you had to spend at least $10 because they were only $5 a piece. And I was like, well, screw it. For $5 a piece, I have to buy at least $10 worth of stuff. And it's free shipping. I'd be stupid not to get both. Got them. My wife absolutely loved them. Amazing quality. Yeah, they're not the real deal, but my wife doesn't care, and neither do I. But they're great quality, great stitching. They look cool. And they're actually about half the size of the real ones, which we prefer, because my wife was going to display them on one of our shelves with her other ghost stuff, and realistically, if I'd have bought the real ones, it wouldn't have worked. But she loved it, and I only spent $10. So since then, the app's been on my phone, and every once in a while, when I'm just kind of looking for something that I need and I don't want to spend a lot, I go to Temu, and they have yet to let me down. I bought those 2 plushies. I bought these 2 things. I don't think I've bought anything else yet, but my wife has bought a lot of stuff from Temu. She's a jewelry maker, so she gets a lot of her jewelry supplies, whether it be beads or string or the little metal pieces or bags, whatever. She gets all her stuff from there, and it's always good quality. We have yet once ever to buy anything from Temu and been like, well, that's garbage. So I know this turned in kind of like a commercial, but they're not paying me anything. This was just me being honest, and kind of shocked about the quality. So if you get the chance, if you've never ordered from Temu and you happen to like Wish but are tired of not ever getting your packages, or you're tired of not getting what you want, or what you did want ended up being crappy, go to Temu. Temu's a lot nicer. I dig it. You heard me. So have a good one. Next video. I said next video.